And welcome back to this week's episode of the Broken Kid Podcast. I'm not going to let you forget, yes, there is a guy named Pedro Pascual who everybody loves, including you, including your mom, and most importantly, my wife. Because if there's one thing that we know about Pedro Pascual, it's that he's taking over the world. I'm surprised he doesn't get cast as Black Panther, if you know, or King, or the Dolly, or like, what's his name? Who cares? He could be casted as anybody. He can be cast as Shrek on Broadway, and nobody's gonna know that they were doing a play with Pedro Pascal because he'll show up in full makeup, and then at the end of the last showing, what he'll do is he'll take it off. He'll like peel his like latex or whatever kind of Shrek mask they decide to put on him. And by the way, Shrek on Broadway is like doing shrooms, meth, cocaine, and then drinking a little bit of Dr. Pepper just cause, and experiencing your worst nightmare come to reality. That is what Shrek on Broadway is. I don't know how kids go watch that or why they beg their parents. My theory is it's the kids that are begging their parents not to take them, because let's be honest, that's horrific. But the point I wanted to make is we should all be concerned. And people have been sounding the sirens for long periods of time now, right? And that is, is he gonna steal? How is he getting away with this? Or his game needs to be studied. Here we are thinking he's playing a game of chess, but really he's playing a game of checkers. Because everybody says, why doesn't he touch Bella Ramsey like that? Well, maybe because she's 18 or 19 or 21, however. Or we could say maybe it's because he respects his coworkers. I don't know about that, because there's a podcast where he's like on the guy who plays the voice of Sonic's podcast, whatever his name is, that funny guy, and he does a high five like this, where his hand is like, he's like a pretzel, he's like this, and his hand is like that, and the host gives him a high five like that, and then they start like intertwining and playing a game of like Twister. It was like non-sexual Twister. It was like if being gay was not gay, Like if you could say, oh well, I sucked blank, but I'm not gay. They just needed to take their clothes off and start dancing to YMCA. But what is he in? He's in Fantastic Four. He's in that movie with Dakota Johnson and Chris Evans, whatever it's called. What is it, like Purist or something? He's in Eden. What else is he in? Pretty soon he's gonna play the Grinch. So he's gonna play the voice of. They're gonna recast Mr. Incredible. So he's gonna. Oh no, they're not casting Mr. Incredible. Better yet, what they're gonna recast is Freeze, Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is not coming back for his role. He's not. Because you know why? Because Pedro Pascal pushed him out. It doesn't get more diverse than that. But he's in everything. He's in everything. He's in every movie, and he's going to be in more movies to come. That's not the only thing he's coming in, because he's probably inside my wife right now. And if you don't think that, pretty soon he's going to come after your wife. And if you don't think that, go ahead and check on her. Go ahead and check her history, and it's probably going to say something. This is the one time you hope that when you type in the letter P, Pornhub shows up, and you see a bunch of BBC stuff. But no, instead you're going to see Pedro Pascal. And sure, he's handsome, but he's not that handsome. Is he Chris Evans handsome? I don't know. He's a cool guy, but if there was a spray for anti Pedro Pascal spray to protect your marriage, I would buy it and I'd bathe my wife in it.